Christians, and my friend here, you say that God chooses to save those who obey him, and then you cite Hebrews 5 verse 9. Let me start in reverse. Hebrews 5:9 is not talking about God's choosing at all. It has nothing to do with that at all. This verse is completely misapplied to what you're saying. It has nothing to do with what you're saying. But let's deal with what you're saying when you say God chooses to save those who obey him. That's not true either. So the reality is this: those who obey God because they were chosen. They do not obey God and then are chosen by God because they obey, because that would imply that they are saved by works and not by grace. And that would make salvation a matter of debt that God owes them for their obedience. You cannot obey until you become a Christian. You don't become a Christian because you obey. That's not how it goes. You obey because God saved you. You obey because God chose you. You obey because God has performed a good work in you, as we learn in Philippians chapter 1 and verse 2. Chapter 1 and in chapter 2, I should say. So with all due respect, both of these things that you're talking about are wrong. The application of Hebrews 5:9 is wrong, and what you said is wrong. We obey because we were chosen. We don't choose because we obey.